Hey everyone, and welcome to a special sports edition of the Southwest Spotlight. I'm JJ Tejeda.
And I'm Ruben Moreno.
Southwest ISD is about to host its first ever in-district bowl game. With us today we have Athletic Director Coach Pete Wagner. Coach, how you doing?
How you doing, Johnny? Thanks for having me.
Good, Coach. Okay, Coach, so in just a few days, we're about to see something major happen. The Fire and Armor Bowl. What a name. Can you walk me through the process of how we came up with that name as a district?
Well, we were excited to have the opportunity to bring both of our schools together in something for our community, and we felt like it needed to have a name that really brought it to life. And so Dr. Verstuff and his leadership with a few of us just kind of got together and went out to our kids and to our coaches and our sponsors and things like that and tried to wrangle up some ideas. From there, kind of got the service idea, started looking at how we're going to wrap it around that, and after going back to the kids again, we kind of got a better feel of how we wanted to do things. Had a lot of great ideas, and from there we finally took it to a vote. Had about 4 or 5 different plans, different ideas of what we wanted to do, and then the kids voted, the staff voted, and we had a good time doing it.
All right, Coach, in the past we've had some good rivalries like with South San, Steele, and Laredo. How do you think this rivalry is going to compare to the past?
I think this one's a little more personal. It's got an opportunity to bring our community together in a way that's, you know, a lot of people talk about Miller's Pond and Pop Warner and all of those types of things, and a lot of our kids have gone through all of those things in football, but it's more than that. You know, we really have an opportunity to bring, this is that one time in Texas where you get to bring our whole community of Southwest together in a competitive nature. And so we really wanted to bring that out, but it was also a big thing by our leadership that we really center it around the idea that we are all Southwest.
Well, thanks, Coach, for joining us, but I think it's time we need to hear from the men behind the clipboard. We're about to go out on the field and hear from the head coaches of the 2 football games. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
And we're back. We're here with Coach Matt Elliot. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm great.
Awesome. And so how's your season been so far?
Well, you know, I think that we are on track to being where we need to be. We're getting a little bit better each week, and hopefully we can improve each week like we have been so far.
All right. Let's have a look at some highlights from this season. Great explosive plays we're in for next Friday.
Coach, we're going to enter into a segment I like to call 3 Keys to Victory. If you had to name 3 things that you absolutely had to hit to ensure a victory in Friday's game, what would they be?
Well, you know, it's for us, it's the same thing every week. We're gonna try to take care of the football. We're gonna minimize our penalties, and we're gonna deal with adversity throughout the course of a game, and that has served us well for many years, and if we can accomplish that, I feel good about our chances.
All right, Coach, so is this game more important to you this season than any other game?
You know, I guess that will be determined, you know, later on, and we'll see what the atmosphere is like and how the kids feel. And honestly, we haven't talked about it up until this point. We've been focused on trying to worry about ourselves, but I'm sure it'll be exciting, and I think over time that it will become something interesting to attend every year.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Coach, for your time, and we'll be right back. And we're back here with the first head football coach at Southwest Legacy, John Tarvin. How you doing today, Coach?
Very well. How you guys doing?
Doing good, sir.
Awesome. And So the start of the season, how has that been for Southwest Legacy?
I think it's an exciting time. You know, we started last year when the school opened with the JV schedule, but this year has been true Friday night football. So it's been a great experience for our players, our school, and our community.
Awesome. Let's have a look at some of the highlights from the season. Wow, great explosive plays, Coach. Cannot wait till next Friday. All right, everybody, it's time for Coach's 3 keys to victory.
I'd say the first one is win the turnover battle. We've got to take care of the football, and we've got to try to get it back for them so our offense has a chance to score. Second one, I'd say we need to handle adversity correctly. Adversity. It's going to have some bad plays in there, but we need to just go ahead and play the next play. And last, I think we need to steal some plays in our special teams.
Awesome, Coach. Well, tell me, how do you feel being the new kid on the block? You know, Southwest High School's been around 60-plus years, Legacy High School on year number 2. Well, what's that feeling going through your head right now?
Well, we're just excited about the opportunity for our kids to play another game. You know, the only way you can get varsity experience is by playing varsity games. Southwest has been around for over 60 years. They're an established football program. They've won district championships. They've made multiple rounds in the playoffs. That's eventually where we want to go. But it's a step-by-step process. So we just want to take that next step. We want to play Southwest. We want to see where we're at and where we need to go.
Good stuff, Coach. Well, appreciate you joining us here today. We look forward to the game happening on Friday at Southwest Legacy Stadium.
Yes, sir. Look forward to it also.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us at a special sports edition of the Southwest Spotlight. Make sure you join us Friday, September 28th at Southwest Legacy Stadium for the Fire and Armor Bowl. I'm JJ Tejeda.
And I'm Ruben Moreno.
And we'll see you at the game. Thank you for watching the Southwest Spotlight. If you want to check out more stories, videos, and some of our other SWISD TV productions, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. We are Southwest.
Roger? Roger? Somebody? Anybody here? Somebody just... Hello? I'm out.